Good morning, Jen. We are going to try our hand at a little art project to make our own anemometer. Does anyone remember what an anemometer measures? Can you yell it out for me?
The speed of wind.
The speed of wind. And what about a weather vane? This measures the what?
The way that the wind's blowing.
The way that the wind is blowing, or the direction. So what we're going to be making today is this, an anemometer to tell the speed of the wind. And we're going to do so using items that you may have at home. So the first thing that you need are Dixie cups. You need 5 Dixie cups. You need 2 straws that are preferably not bendy. Oh, thank you very much. 2 long straws. You also need a hole punch, a pencil with an eraser, and a thumbtack or a pin would be useful as well. All right, so what you do is you take your 5 Dixie cups, and everybody at the tables has their own Dixie cups. You guys can start to punch holes. So one person, you're going to assign one person to punch 4 holes in your Dixie cup. 1, 2, 3, 4, all across from each other, just like this right here. So that you can see that 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So you cut the 4 holes with the hole punch, and then you're going to take your 2 straws and you're going to put them in crisscross so that they make an X or a cross. The next step you're going to do is take the remaining 4 Dixie cups and you're going to punch 2 holes in each Dixie cup, similar to what you see here, about 1 inch or 2 apart. And what you do then is you make sure all of the remaining 4 Dixie cups are facing the same way, the same direction, and you go ahead and put the straw through there, and then you bend it back, which we've been struggling with a little bit. It's not as easy as it looks, but you push it back through that second hole, similar to what you would do with a shoelace, right? So you push that through, and you go ahead. Let me see this really quick. Let's expand this just a bit to make it easier. Did you get your 4 holes punched in there? Not quite? We're getting there, huh? So there we go. This is better. So we push that right through that hole. And what it will do is at the end, you have 4 cups all pointing in the same direction for your anemometer. Let me see if I can get this here. There we go. Push that through. And you may have to adjust your cups on the straws, but you face it that way. So that's the 3rd one. You go ahead and do the 4th one. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your pencil, take the pin off of it, make sure you don't poke yourself, and on the bottom of the middle Dixie cup, you're going to poke a hole so that your pencil will fit through it. Let's see if we can get it there. There we go. See that in the inside? Flip it back upside down. Stick the eraser side through the cup, and then you go ahead and take that thumbtack that you had and take the pokey side, stick it through both, see if I can show you there, stick it through both straws and your pencil eraser, okay? And then once you have your 4th cup on, of course, you can go ahead and blow and see how strong that wind is. And you go ahead and you mark one of your cups to see how many times the anemometer rotates in about 15 seconds. You multiply that by 4 and see how many times it would rotate in a minute, and that is how fast your wind is going and how fast your anemometer is spinning. So super easy to make at home to see how quickly or how fast the wind is blowing. Now, you'd have to, of course, make a wind vane to then decide which direction the wind is blowing. So we're going to go ahead and continue to make our anemometers here at weather class, and maybe you guys can do the same at home. Steph, Todd?
Yes.
Very nice.
Wow.
It's pretty great, huh?
Love it.
I know, all using household items.
Very cool. That's a great thing to do on a snow day, right?
Learned how
for a
to
kid.
correctly say anemometer.
Very nice.
Yeah.